guys, it's David, still here at the K-Bar booth, and who did I find but Mr. Ethan Becker, and he's been so kind to spend like 4 hours with me and tell me everything about knives and steel and everything. Not really, but we've been here like, I don't know, a half hour, 45 minutes. Anyway, I appreciate his graciousness and time to kind of educate us on some things about knives, and I really wanted to get to this one because it looks cool and it looks tough. It's the BK3, and we're going to try and nail this in like 4 minutes. You think we can do it?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
First of all, I want to say thank you for listening to me. I have trouble finding people who do that, so you're thankful, I'm thankful it'll work.
Bro, it's an honor.
All right. This knife is a kind of a collaboration. I had a friend of mine, John Benner, who is the guy who started Tactical Defense Institute, and he and I were partners back when it was a tactical training center. There was me and 22 policemen and a judge. And he was the field commander of the Hamilton County SWAT team, and he was there for about 20 years. And he came to me and he said he wanted a pry bar with a sharp edge that he could beat on things with. So this was originally designed as a tool. When you after you drop the ram at the front door, it would take care of any interior problems, prying open doors, going through drywall, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's a single grind. This part right here, I call a sharp hammer, and it will take care of reinforced glass, and it will break safety glass as well. And it's got a prying edge in the front, and this transitions to the hammer, and I'm not exactly sure why I did that. We were talking earlier about aesthetics and how it looks, and it was just too crude looking straight there. And this was designed to cut 550 cord because it used to be that they would tie off they cleared an area and they came back out and the door went into the cleared area. They'd take 550 cord and then tie it onto something, and if somebody tried to come out, they could hear it jiggle. And this was designed to do the 550 cord in a hurry when they John Wayne back into the area. So again, it's got a.
Looks like the handle is very similar to the BK2.
Same handle.
Okay.
Same handle. I don't design very many handles. I spend a lot of time on it when I do it.
Okay.
So
you get it right and you just reuse them.
Yeah.
So why change?
Why make 43 handles for 43 knives when 90% of them are doing exactly the same thing?
Yeah.
And a human hand is a human hand, and it only feels comfy in certain ways.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it's I told you earlier there have been 2 of them broken, one by a volunteer fire department and a controlled environment where we took apart a Dodge Omni, and it took 2.5 firemen leaning on it trying to pull a nadir pin out to break it. And the other time was during Katrina. There were 2 policemen in South Louisiana who were trying to pry open a jail door, which they did not have a key for, as the waters were rising, to get somebody out. And he said the door and the knife broke about the same time. And he didn't want a replacement. He just wanted to tell me the story. And I said, no.
It served its duty. He was okay with that, yeah.
The warranty's good on this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
tell us more about the function feature. Did we cover pretty much everything?
Pretty much. I mean, it's basically a pry bar with a sharp edge you can beat on stuff with.
I mean, would it function as a survival tool or anything too?
Yeah, actually, Ron Hood liked it a lot.
Okay.
And a lot of the guys like Joe Flowers,
Yeah.
you know Joe.
Joe, yeah.
And he loves it for grub hunting, and he's always prying into things, trying to find something poisonous that's going to hurt him really bad. And
he's into snakes. He's into all
I
that.
know,
Yeah.
I know. I don't understand this, but it's a multi-purpose tool.
So,
it is not the world's best fieldcraft tool,
Okay.
but if you have one of these to go with it, you got most of your bases covered.
That's awesome. So this is, what is this one called? This is the BK.
This is a BK3 Tac tool.
Okay, awesome. Well, I want to thank Ethan for spending the time with us today, and we've done like 3 or 4 or 5 videos, depending on how I cut them up at the end. So look for other videos and look for links to the knives and gear that we've talked about in the video description on YouTube, which will be below. Click the Show More tab. For your convenience, I've included links to all the gear that we've talked about and parts 1 and 2 of my interview with the great Ethan Becker in the video description on YouTube. Just click the Show More tab under this video. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And for more gear reviews, survival tips, and survival news, check out ultimatesurvivaltips.com. And while you're there, grab our monthly survival e-mag, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter to get the latest news and be the first to hear about the great gear giveaway contests we have planned. Okay, this is David. I hope to see you on the other side, and remember, be prepared because you never know.